everyone. I'm here with Jamie Heston, who is a homeschooling veteran based in California. She is a homeschooling consultant and also a board member of the Homeschool Association of California. So her specialty is to help families get started with homeschooling. So Jamie, let's talk a little bit about this interview. Why should people watch this interview?
Well, I hope that especially all new homeschoolers will be watching this, because it's really going to sort of open their eyes as to, what kinds of methods and tips and tricks and ideas, that we can kind of put into their head to expand their minds about what homeschooling might look like. I mean, we don't want to replicate school at home. We want to make sure that, we're in this unprecedented situation, and you want to, be gentle with yourself and not too rigid on screen time if you need to utilize it for working. And I also want to recommend that you ask your child what they want to learn and get them involved. We talk about that a little bit. And, the fact that learning doesn't just happen at a desk. There's so many ways, in your kitchen, living room, garden, that you can learn. And, being flexible is so important as well, such as sharing duties if you have parents who are working or you're a single parent. And that, academics doesn't have to take place during, normal school hours. You have all this time in the day and weekends. And so, we really focus on all those different aspects, and also kind of touch a little bit on how, the world is your classroom, but we don't have that world right now. And so what does that look like, when you're, sort of confined to your house, and what can you do to encourage your kids to learn things in real life and help you around the house, no matter if your kids are young or old, because they all need these skills, ways to involve your kids in the daily work of the household, which can then broadly cover some of the school subjects that they might need. So I think that, listening to this talk is going to give everybody a really good overview of how they can get started and be inspired about, not just doing school at home and not just having it be sort of boring and rote.
Awesome, Jamie. Can't wait to watch your video.